Well, time now for a check of our weather here. Meteorologist Ashton Altieri here with our first alert forecast, but just those fires, so scary. We're dealing with this again.
Really tough situation in California and across the West. A lot of red flag warnings out there, Natalie. In Colorado as well, they have a couple of fires burning. Meanwhile, here in the East, conditions could not be different. We don't have the winds. We do have dry weather, but nothing too overly concerning. That said, abnormally dry conditions have officially come back to the drought map for much of the area. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Live look over the city tonight. What a night it is. Just gorgeous for this time of year. We have the clear skies, the light winds. It will stay relatively comfortable for the second weekend in August overnight tonight. Temperatures do start to climb a little bit more tomorrow than we climbed today. In fact, many of us will be close to 90 degrees tomorrow. So back up above normal a little bit. Another heat wave is on the way. We define a heat wave in the New York City area as 90 plus for at least 3 days. This will be our third heat wave of the season coming our way for the work week ahead. And then it does stay mostly dry through the early part of the work week. It's going to take a few days for all the moisture to build in, and then eventually we'll see showers and thunderstorms. So yesterday was 82, today was 85 officially at Central Park, and then you can see the climb in the coming days, and we do reach back into the 90s coming up on Monday, and I think we'll be 90 plus through much of the week. Of course, a lot going on around town this weekend. If you're going to be over at Yankee Stadium for tomorrow, first pitch 84, seventh inning will be at around 85. Lots of sunshine there at the ballpark right on through the final out. If you're going to hit the beach tomorrow, plan on upper 70s there along Long Island, and then 80s for the Jersey coast. We will see still a moderate concern for rip currents. That's lower than it has been. And for the UV index, it's very high. So if you are going to be at the beach for tomorrow, make sure you are putting on plenty of sunscreen. Jet streams way to the north. This is what steered the wildfire smoke in our direction not long ago. But now that it's way up there, wildfire smoke's being directed away from us. And this is going to be the pattern for the next several days. We've got low pressure offshore that keeps that easterly flow coming our way. That's what's going to keep us dry again until the middle of this upcoming week. That's when showers and thunderstorm chances will return. Tomorrow, the Dominican Day Parade steps off at 11 a.m. in Manhattan, 78 degrees. Beautiful day for a parade, sunny and, of course, warm. You have to expect that, but certainly not nearly as hot as it often is for that parade. I mentioned the drought earlier, so there's the scale. Drought goes from moderate up to exceptional. We're not quite there yet, but we're abnormally dry for much of the area, including all of Long Island, at least most of it. And so that's the precursor to drought. We don't want that to get any worse. So we do want some moisture, but I don't know if we want anything tropical. We're going to be watching this out here in the Atlantic. 60% chance of something developing, and some weather models, some suggest that could come toward the East Coast. So we're going to keep an eye on it. Still a long ways to go. Also wanted to mention summer's starting to wane a little bit. Our last 8 p.m. sunset until May here this weekend. So after this, the days really do start to get a little bit shorter. Sunrise after 6 a.m. So yeah, fall's around the corner, but certainly not here yet. We're going to feel like summer this upcoming week. 90s most days. And again, starting Wednesday, chances for showers and thunderstorms come back. Humidity goes up. That heat index, how it feels, will be near 100.
Right, so enjoy tomorrow because it's just
you got it.
towards the end of the week, that heat that I don't love those 90s, the 80s prefer. Thanks so much, Ashton.